Dreddy frantically kicked his wife Tikla in order to completely wipe out Tikra's willpower. Take the child away from Tikra completely. Dreddy didn't hesitate to break in, launched an extremely brutal offensive against Tigra. Dreddy has stopped talking to Tigra. Have any mercy. What will become of Tikla and the children? Let's take a look. Since the last time Dreddy tried to rob the child, after being beaten by the uniformed brother, always hold a grudge. Today, Tikla got a gift from the photographer early in the morning. It can last for many more days. No more Dreddy messing around. And Tikla was very happy. The house has been built. Tigra and the children, you can also survive this winter safely. Industrious Tigra gets up early in the morning, start tidying up the house. After tidying up, he tittied up the stones at the door. Could have been safe for a few days. Unexpectedly, Dreddy's figure in the distance appeared in front of Tigra. To protect yourself and your children, Tikla can only quickly communicate with the children, hiding in the house, no matter how Dreddy bangs on the door. Tigra didn't even open the door, because he knew that Dreddy was crazy at the moment. Could be facing Tigra and the kids at any time. Launch a more aggressive offensive. I thought Dreddy would be unable to enter the house and give up. Unexpectedly, Dreddy is not only wandering around, he kept beating in front of the window. Tigra and the children are too scared. I can only hide in the room and shiver. At this moment, Dreddy is like a demon, waiting eagerly for Tigra and the children. Dreddy was unable to enter due to delays. Already started to get angry. Straight to the door. Hit the door directly, and an angry Dreddy started cursing at Tikla. Why don't you open the door for him? He has completely lost his mind. Keeping kicking Tikra's body with his feet, Tikla could only hold the children and cry on the ground. Is this the husband? It's just the devil. 4. Completely overthrow the consciousness of Tigra and the children. Dreddy has exhausted all available means. He even threw out all the children's school bags and started roughing up against Tikla. After pulling the children aside, pull Tikla up. Kicked out. Let Tigra also taste the pain of waiting outside the door. Dreddy needs to be taught a good lesson. Own to children. If you don't discipline, you will even rebel against your own father. That's what Dreddy is like. If you don't get it, you will destroy it. You don't even let go of your own children. Tigra can only slap weakly on the door outside. He doesn't know the moment. Own child. What terrible things happened inside. This was torture for Tigra. The children tried to open the door for their mother, stopped by his father, Dreddy, and holding a stick to warn his children. If you dare to be presumptuous again, he just beat them up. The children can only stay by the side honestly. There is no way. And Dreddy's getting ready. Take custody of Tigra's children. Let Tigra lose his children. So, Dreddy's crazy. They even want to use the grass. Burn down the entire house in Tigra, just as Dreddy was frantically ready to light the fire. Tigra finally burst open the door. Pounce on Dreddy. For the safety of the children and yourself. Tigra is desperate, even in the face of Dreddy's beatings and curses. Wera also rushed ahead without hesitation. The kids are holding things. They all went to fight their father Dreddy. The father no longer regarded them as children. The children don't want to show mercy to their father anymore. Dreddy was beaten so badly by Tikla and the kids, struggling with my head on the ground in pain. Dreddy will pay for what he did. Looking at Dreddy so crazy and presumptuous, it may be due to smoking something bad. Dreddy turned around and attacked Tikra. He's taking revenge on his children. Dreddy has gone completely crazy. It only hurts Tigra and the children. To satisfy one's own desires, Tigra chases Dreddy out, but he was thrown to the ground by his wife. Fighting fiercely, Dreddy didn't want to let Tikla go. Photographer brother, and he saw the crisis that Tikla was facing. Help Tikla and the children. Tikla was wounded, only crying in pain on the ground. The family was devastated. Tikla can only be with children, cleaning up the mess at home. This man is not only relying on his own madness, he beat Tigra up. And you're trying to hurt the kids and burn down the house of Tigra and the children. Tigra is hard, just after building the house, to face such a hateful husband. I thought Drady would be more restrained because... And the very next day, while Tikla and the children were eating, there's Drady again. But this time, Drady didn't show any great malice. Tell your children that yesterday was your fault. I hope the children and Tigra can forgive themselves. But Drady's behavior yesterday has thoroughly angered Tigra and the children. For such a husband and father, they can't accept it at all. Tikla shoves Drady. Tell him to get out. Drady told Tikla, I just had a little emotion yesterday. I didn't do anything outrageous to them. Luckily Letty could say it. Tikla directly puts the clothes and threw it on top of Drady. Letty was reluctant to go out. To express my apologies to Tikla and the children. Tell Tikla and the children, take care of them yourself and bear it all. It's just want to seize the house of Tigra and the children in disguise. Soft and hard, but Tiger's apology to Drady. I don't want to accept it at all. He had seen through the essence of Drady. Only cheat on these things. Drady still wants to teach his children a lesson. Tigra slapped him. At this moment, Drady has become so weak again. Facing the counterattack of Tigra and the children, there was no resistance. Let the children fight on themselves. This is Drady's plan. Anyway, as long as you do it in various ways, appear in front of Tigra can destroy their consciousness. Although, Drady will be attacked by Tikla and the children. But as long as you keep fighting against Tikra, you can defeat them completely. Drady started getting rough on Tikra again. This man is always like this. He also tried to sleep directly here. It's just unreasonable. No matter what Drady says, Tigra only wants to take this hateful husband. Give a hard drive out. Warning Drady, don't do it in this sinister way again. Treat yourself. And Drady was furious. Knock Tigra directly to the ground. Use your feet. The kick is more than that. And ready to take all the children away. After Tigra pushes Drady aside, Drady found another opportunity to snatch the child. Although Tigra desperately pulled Drady aside. Protect your children. But he was pinched by Drady's neck and pushed to the ground. Tigra could hardly breathe. And Letty's purpose is to rob the child. After knocking Tigra down, kick Tigra hard. Finally, with the help of the photographer, to get Tigra and the children out of danger. What else could Drady do? See you next time.